Oh shit, a package. That's right, people. From where? Yealiq.com. What is it? Nope, no, that just came from asshole.com. No, Yealiq.com. I got, of course, the car freshener and a whole friggin' jalopy of juices. And I still have like 6 bottles over there. I got another 500 milliliters to add to that list. What kind did I get? Well, let's take a look. I love how they're all different colors. But anyway, we got pineapple, mango, strawberry lollipop, banana, 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 banana. Anyway, and last but not least, bazooka bubble gum. Yeah. This one sounds awesome, bazooka bubblegum. So, all of them are, this one here is 50-50 VG-PG. Oh, apologize for that. 50-50 PG-VG and 6 milligrams e-juice. Banana was supposed to be 6 milligrams, but it's 9. Okay. 50-50 VG-PG at 6 milligrams. Mango is the same. And pineapple is, once again, 9 milligrams at 100. Well, that's weird. I asked for 6 milligrams across the board. Hawa. I'm kind of anxious to try the banana. Actually, I'm kind of anxious to try them all. They all look really good. So, I'm cutting down my nicotine consumption because my other orders, like, for instance, right there, 12 milligrams, 50-50. And these are all 6s. So, well, we'll hit it and see how it tastes. Frig yeah. Man, oh man, that banana candy is amazing. Frig sakes. It tastes like those marshmallow bananas you get from time to time at the grocery store. And being 100% VG, she really chucks the vapor. Like, it's pretty good. You know? For like little toots. Pretty decent shit. Oh, it's a little hazy in here right now. Been friggin' chucking the vapor like a boss there with the friggin' RDA, because I tried using the the EVOD pen. I put some banana in here, not paying attention to the fact that it's 100% VG, and this thing doesn't wick worth a shit. Like, I'm not getting anything off of this like I should. Well, that's not too bad. But it's not wicking like it should, that's for sure. Oh, frig, man. I love Yealiq's juices. It's cheap. That's what I like. And by cheap, I don't mean cheaply made. I mean inexpensive to purchase. Like, all 5 of these juices cost me $10 a piece because they're on for a monthly sale. He has them all the time. And, friggin', I paid like $10 per bottle and $10 for shipping. So $60 for 500 milliliters. That's amazing. Like, and the flavors are delicious, and it's premium kosher grade juice. So you can't go wrong. And you get 100 ml for $10 if you're buying off the special deals. Otherwise, it's $18 for 100 ml. Now, there's a couple places around town, like E-Vape has Canada Premium E-Juice, and they want $20 for a 30 ml bottle. You know, I still have to try the place that bloke goes to, that VIP E-Juices. It's kind of expensive too. It's also $20 for a 30 ml bottle, but bloke says it's the best stuff out there. Pug says it's the best stuff out there. They haven't tried Yealiq yet, but until they, you know, they've only tried VIP juices and the stuff you can get over at Tasty Vapes, or it's just vapor.ca. So I'm in love with Yealiq's juices. They're amazing. The fact that you can tailor them to have the certain sweetness and all that nonsense that you want, such a brilliant thing. And the fact that you can choose exactly your mixture, VG of PG. So I do plan on trying VIP juices. I'm going to put in an order. I had an order already yesterday, and what kind of made me upset was it was 45 milliliters, and after taxes and shipping, it came up to like $60. So I was like, holy fuck. I'm gonna pay for 3 15 milliliter jugs. For 45 milliliters, I was paying what I paid for this 500 milliliters. That's what kind of burned my ass. Now, sure, it's coming from Canada. It'll be here quicker than this stuff here. Like, I ordered this on the 30th, and it got here today, and we're the 11th, which isn't too bad, seeing how we had, you know, some holidays in there, like New Year's and all that nonsense. So that's not too bad. Wait a second, no, that was January 30th I ordered this. New Year's is long gone. We're in February now. Holy fuck, time flies. I'm on Facebook. And watching The Simpsons. Yeah. But, I don't know, this is like some really primo juice. I love the taste of it. It's fucking legendary. And, yeah, I got a whole bunch of bottles. I'm going to do some separating of this. I want to get all these other bottles and these bottles. I'm going to put them over here somewhere on this bench. Fuck, she's hazy in here right now. You guys probably can't even see it on camera. But she's cloudy. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. And, frig sakes. So, that's the plan, is to get all this nonsense, all that nonsense, that nonsense. I want to move all my e-cigarettes and stuff off this desk. And then when I come sit down in the room, if I want an e-cigarette, I'll get up and go grab one. But, yeah. Right now I'm just hitting the RDA with the banana candy and some bitch pile of monkey nuts. Amazing. I just checked this app that I got on my phone here. It tells you when you quit smoking and stuff. It's called Quit Now for Android. You can get the pro version if you want. It just doesn't have adverts and has a couple extra bonus things. But this one's good enough for me because it tells me that as of today, I haven't had a cigarette for 121 days. That is legendary. 121 days and no cigarettes? I've never gone this far without having a cigarette. And obviously that means the vaping's working for me. I'm going to be honest with you guys, anybody who wants to quit smoking and start vaping, the first 3 days suck. They suck so bad, it's unfreaking believable. But once you get past that and you actually, I'm just going to fire up the car here. Even though it looks really nice outside. I have no idea if it started. It's too bright to see the corner marker. We're going to say it started. I don't know. I could always open the window and listen, I guess. I missed my fart can exhaust. Then I could tell. Yeah, it's running. Pretty bad when you gotta practically climb out the fucking window just to hear your car running because it's so quiet now. It's quieter than it's ever been. But yeah, people, 121 days since my last cigarette. And like I said, vaping's great, but those first 3 days really suck. You really want a cigarette then. And that's because I don't believe it's just nicotine you're addicted to. And after doing research, I discovered that there's other chemicals like arsenic and benzene in cigarettes. And those are both highly addictive. Like highly, highly, highly addictive. So the fact that those are that bad makes me think that it's not just the nicotine. The nicotine's one thing, but there's the benzene and arsenic in there that'll friggin' get you too. So, pretty good though. It works pretty good. I love the vape. It's kicking ass for me for no cigarettes and all that nonsense. So, friggin' rights. I don't even need a shovel to dig it, and loving that kind. Especially when you get awesome deals like, well, this is what I'm vaping on right now, is this beast, because it just chucks the vapor. That's the reason why I went 6 milligrams across the board, is for that reason, so that I can use it in this and not get gagged out. But now I got all this juice back here, and well, I haven't even touched that Mountain Dew yet, and I still got a whole bunch of, what's this one, Sweet Tart. This is the butterscotch. This is the pink champagne that I got from New Year's. Like, I still got a bunch of those. Like, this Mountain Dew is almost gone, but look at this. This is ridiculous. 18 milligrams. Holy. Like, tame her down a bunch, bud. I need to cut that with something and bring it down a lot because I can't deal with it. And this one here's the vanilla custard, also 18 milligrams. So I need to cut that one down too, and then I'll be happy and things. But so far I'm loving all my juices, and I shouldn't need to buy any more now until like fucking Christmas. But every month they have deals at Yealiq, and it's like, oh, gotta buy it, you know, because they're great deals and shit. But we're gonna have to head off to work soon, so I think what we're gonna do is a rolling vlog, and I wanted to talk about my car's fuel economy because I was playing that car game there, the one, you know the game, the freaking game with the car mechanic simulator, which reminds me, I want to shit my pants, and I need to copy some stuff over here before I go off to work because I want. I was playing it last night when I got home there, and frig sakes, come on, get in here. Basically, playing the living shit out of it, right? And I came across a mission where it was Buddy was complaining that his fuel economy slowly going downhill. And the repair for it was kind of interesting. It was something that I was really curious about because, you know, my G6 has that problem. And the repair was kind of dicked. It was replacing the air filter, which, you know, I did on the G6. I checked the spark plugs. There was one fouled plug, so I had to put a new plug into it and put wires back on it and all that. And then I checked the fuel pump, and the fuel pump was damaged. So now that got me thinking, I'm like, well, the G6 really sucks on fucking fuel, so maybe the problem isn't the G6's intake or spark plugs. Because remember back, I'm going to say last year, I did a video and the G6 started really gurgling it back, and then when I went to start it one day, it didn't start. It decided to just like kind of shake and then turn off, and then I started it up and it fired up fine. I'm starting to think that the problem isn't the G6's air intake or spark. I'm thinking the fuel pump might be on the way out and she's slowly dying. So if that's the case, then I better get somebody to put a new fuel pump into that car, because I don't know where it goes. But I better talk to GM and see about getting the fuel pump tested, and if she's faulty, slap a new one in there and put a new fuel filter in, and maybe then the car will get better fuel mileage, because I could see that being the problem, especially when it goes to start and it just sputters and doesn't go, you know, and then you turn it off, turn it back on, and then she fires up right away. It's like gas is not making it to the injectors or something, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm no mechanic. I just play one in a video game, freak's sakes. But, yeah, I got to get my shit ready. We got to head off to work and get this day over with. So let's pitter-patter and have at her, people. Alrighty, we're packing the Sid today for our travel vape. I'm going to have to cut my hair one of these days. I'm going to try and do it myself, to be honest with you. Saw Pug do it and it didn't look too bad, so figured I'll give it a go. Give it a try on my own. All by myself. I'm gonna cut my hair all by myself. And other things. So, grab Sid and got my... I need to empty my pockets out. The other night when we went for coffee, Adrian gives me all of his old bottles, eh? Because those Yealiq juices, sometimes what I like to do is put them in separate bottles, and that way there I don't have to keep grabbing those drip droppers. Is that all of the bottles? Nope, there's still another one. That, and he gave me back the Mountain Dew because he just couldn't deal with how awesomely Mountain Dew it tasted. Said it was just too much. So grab that bottle. So yeah, like he gave me all these empty bottles and shit. So frig yeah. Got a lot of separating to do because you gotta keep them separated. Skittle-a-doo-doo. Anyway, just breaking copyright law after copyright law over here, for fuck's sakes. Got my phone, got my keys. I gotta take a shit, but I'll save that for at work. Yep, getting paid to poop, gotta love that kind. And let's frig off and go to work. Oh, and here I wasn't sure if the car started. Some bitch pile of monkey nuts, she's flat. Oh, I don't have a flat tire, do I? Fucking better not. Yup. Son of a bitch. Well, better pump that up before we head off. I gotta get these tires maintained. Freak sack. It wasn't as bad as it normally is. Not as bad, but it was down there. Friggin' tire. Friggin' hell, eh? Gotta get it into the tire shop, get the tire pulled, and get the rim cleaned. Hopefully that lady's dog was a little brave. Sees the car and comes running up to it barking. Little pug. The dog's probably partially dumb. Man, I got some front passenger side wheel action happening. She's making some knocking sounds. Maybe I got a ball joint problem or something. I don't know. But yeah, off to work we go. But yeah, I had 2 missions last night where Buddy was complaining about spontaneous piss poor fuel economy, and both of them the fuel pump was the cause. So I'm questioning if maybe my fuel pump is fucked. And what I didn't like was when I did research on the fuel pump for this car, it's like in the tank and you have to drop the tank to do it, and they recommend that you have like next to no fuel in your tank to make the job easier and things. So, you know, some cars you can just lift up the carpet in the trunk and there's a bolted in friggin' panel, and you take that panel off and there's your fuel pump. Unfortunately, this car here is not like that. Holy fuck, brighten up, son. One thing I hate about winter, man, normally during the summer I hate driving between 7 and 8 because the sun's eye level. In the winter, it's between 3 and 5. Oh man, I got a freaking stuffy nose. Stuffy nose. Need to buy a little humidifier for that red room. So while I'm sleeping, the moisture, like, you know, build up and things. It gets pretty dry in there at night, and you wake up in the morning and you got the crusties like big time in your snout.
It's pretty freaking gross.
Can't believe it's minus 11 out today, and it super doesn't feel like it with that sun. The sun is really making things awesome. Turn off the heater. It's fucking toasty as shit in here right now. Oh yeah, out of the hole like nothing. Only this car got better fuel mileage. Right now she's bouncing between 13.9 and 13.7. So I'm really questioning that whole fuel pump thing now. I know, Adam, it's just a video game. It's not exactly accurate, but you know, I do have the problem from time to time where I go to try and fire up the car and she stutters and stops. So maybe it is a fuel delivery problem. Only problem is I have no idea how to confirm or deny if that's the fault. Like, I don't know how to test those parts. I'm sure there's a video somewhere or how-to somewhere I could read that would explain how to test a fuel pump for good or bad. Or maybe one of you guys out there have a test. Who knows? But one thing I do know is
the fuel economy in my car, it licks my balls.
It's not as awesome as it used to be when I first got the car. So I remember the first winter, I was like, holy shit, I freaked out because I hit 9.8 liters per 100 kilometers. And that was in the winter. Now we're in the winter and I'm hitting 14 liters per 100 kilometers. Like, and I keep saying, oh, my car thinks it's Adrian's truck. Well, I take that back, because Adrian's truck is getting like 28 liters per 100 kilometers. So, no, it definitely doesn't think it's his truck. Mind you, Adrian's 90% of the time when he's out with his truck, he's towing his big trailer with all of his gear. So, yeah, that'll always add an extra hurt to your fuel economy when you're towing a trailer or something like that. Especially in town, all the stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. It has got that great big 5-point-some-odd friggin' liter Hemi engine in his car, really? No, it's a truck. Yeah, a lot of you are saying, hey Adam, why buy a truck, you know, if you just want for every once in a while to go down to Blokes, why don't you get yourself a trailer hitch and then rent a trailer to go down to Blokes, then you can bring your lawnmowers and stuff. Okay, if you guys watch Blokes videos, he's filmed a couple times the parking lot he has. There is no room in that parking lot to park a car with a trailer. That's impossible. There's no way I could pull that off. The only thing I could do is get a trailer hitch and maybe get one of those things. I don't know if you've seen Iron Man's setup, but Iron Man has this, hooks up to his trailer hitch and you can put a motorbike on it. I could do that and put my little dirt bike on the back and like really lock her down with, is that Rex honking at me? I don't know, but just got honked at. Yeah, I could really lock her down and just have that on the back. My dirt bike, by dirt bike I mean the Baja 185 or 195 or whatever the frig the engine size is. I don't know about that one there, because you look on the website and it's like a 2006 Baja came with either the 185 or the 195, and they're both 6.5 horsepower engines. But that's the only thing I could really do is bring that down and have it bolted to my car, and then we're going to go out to Pugs, just, you know, disconnect it from my car and throw it in the back of Bloke's truck and bolt it down there, and then get it to Pugs and ride the shit out of it. I couldn't bring a trailer with a mower because, like I said, there's nowhere to park a trailer. Like, Bloke's parking lot is pretty much like what you would have for a condo parking. You know, you each get your one slot, and then there's the visitor parking, and that's it. So there's no room for me to park a trailer in a car, and I can't really disconnect the trailer and take up 2 visitor parking spots. That'll just cause his landlord, or not his landlord, but, you know, the condo caretaker, whatever the hell they call those guys, the condo leader. Anyway, that would cause that guy to get right fucking livid. And I don't blame him, because that'd be a dick move to take up 2 spots for one car, just because I wanted to bring a trailer and a fucking lawnmower with me. Alright. I'm primed today. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. And like everybody at work is hacking up, freaking coughing and dying and shit. I don't want to get sick again, for fuck's sakes. That 2 weeks really sucked, but it's the way she goes. How well? We'll see if there's any parking over here. Chances are, nope. There's zero parking. I'll be in the back 40s, for freak's sakes. Well, there is a parking spot there, but this asshole in the Mazda. There's a parking spot in the main lot, but the person in the red Chev and the Ford Escape don't know how to park, so I don't know. We'll toss her in the back 40, I guess. Fuck it. All because people are goofs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Toss her somewhere in the back 40. Here, I'll put it between the company vehicles. When the fuck did we get a Ford Explorer? Nice. I didn't know we dealt with Ford. Well, that's new. Anyhoozle, people, I'm at work now. I'm gonna shut the vlog down here and call her quits. So hopefully, really? Okay, my car farted. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video for what it was. I know it was mostly vape talk and fuel economy talk, but who knows, maybe I'll just dump some more money into this car and keep it for a couple more years. I like the car. It is fully loaded. It does have all the bells and whistles, like, you know, your on steering wheel controls for your volume and your shit, and it has gas pedal control here, so you can make a gas pedal go in and out, and got fog lamps and all that nonsense, and it's got the sunroof, which I never have open, but it's got that, and that's all power driven from this guy here, and it's got an okay stereo, but I need new speakers because that one there is blown, and I'm pretty sure both of them in the back are blown too. You know, it's got air conditioning and all that nonsense. I just wish it had the plug-in for your iPad or iPhone, or, you know, USB pen drive would be nice, but whatever. It's not a bad car. It does the job. It just has some quirks that I got to get figured out. So, you know, as long as nothing big goes on it, then I might keep it for another year. I don't know. We'll see what we do. First thing I got to do is make sure we still have a job here, and we'll probably find that out in April. Yeah, 2 more fucking months of this nonsense. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It's probably longer than normal, maybe, I don't know. I haven't edited yet. But if you did like it, click the like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Yes, I'm using the Panasonic. No, the Canon's not broken. I just felt like a change today. So until next time, people, keep on vlogging.